What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Shout out to the 14 in the chat. I'm running a little behind tonight, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience, but welcome to the live stream. You know where you are. You are in the fun zone, and you know who you're rocking with. You're rocking with the best, and it's not even close. Let's go. Let me change the background.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
All right, tonight we're going to be talking about Axial, Gilamon, as well as we're going to be talking about the Axial Coyote RTR. Brand new release, guys. Brand new release, and it's not just a body. We got a lot to dive into, as well as we're going to take a look at a couple of other Axial vehicles that we have not showcased on the channel as well. I think they released a SX24 Toyota 4Runner. Yeah, so we're going to take a look at that as well. Of course, we got the one and only OG on the panel. So hide your hug jugs, hide your hug jugs. We got the one and only OG in the building, guys. How you doing?
What's happening, people? What's happening?
Yeah, sir. Don't forget to smash the like button. Links for OG are down in the description box. Let me get this background right real quick. Let me get that right. All right, there we go. Now we're back in the game. All right. So, of course, we know OG is a proud owner of an Axial Gilamon. So we might get a little bit more insight as to that vehicle and take a closer look at it firsthand, not just on the video, not just on the website. So we might get a firsthand look at that. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to speak to everybody in the chat. Then we're going to go on to showcasing the vehicles. Michelle H, what's going on? J-Man Rinks, how you doing? HTX RC, what's going on? Dirty Max, my guy. RC Granny, welcome to the live. How you doing? Michelle H, of course. Fly 327, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Dirty Max, OG, Michelle H, Rinks, D-Rock, Tanks, I see you. Crazy Quad Brothers, Dave, how you doing? Congrats on that 2K, my friend. Let me see. Rughead in the house, what's going on, Rughead? How you doing, bro? Let me see. Look like I might have got everybody. I'm sure James Davis was first. Let me get back up here to the top. Huey, James Davis, I knew he'd be here. Hey, when I kept scrolling, I said, I don't see his name yet. I said, I'm sure he's up here at the top. But guys, let's take a look at the quick short, the short video of this Axial Coyote. We're gonna take a look at the Coyote first. Then we're gonna move on to the Gilamon. Because you know, OG is a technician with that thing. He been over there doing some things to it. OG been putting in work on that thing, fellas. All right, so let's go. Let's go.
Did you ever open one of my emails?
Of course, y'all want to play an ad. Of course, we know.
Live.
Of course, y'all want to play an ad. Oh, let me run it back from the top. My bad.
No, that's not my hand. Looks like a cool.
A very Ford Ranger inspired, 80s Ford Ranger inspired. That front headlights and stuff.
Yep.
I like it. I like it a lot. And this thing is straight performance based. Like this is all about performance right here, fellas. Turtle in the house. What's going on, Turtle? I saw that East Tactics jump challenge, man. That thing is tough, dude. That's tough. That thing bad as chastity, fellas. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, it is.
Michelle ain't said, but I'm gonna have to get one.
Yeah, I like that Coyote.
Man, this thing is sweet, fellas. It's definitely been changed. A lot of changes been done. We're gonna check out the other video where they actually go through all the changes made. And if Axial copyright us, they shouldn't copyright us. Axial should let us slide. They're a company. Hey, but you never know. Many times this tracks is done through Horizon. I mean, well, Armor. Oh man, that's sweet, fellas. That thing is stinking sweet. Let me get that off the screen. Remove from stage. All right. Stop screen. All right. So what y'all thinking about that thing in the chat? OG, what's your thoughts on it? OG, what's your thoughts on it?
It's nice. I mean, it's nice for a straight crawler like that. Yeah, it's real nice. Drag axle. I don't think it was 4-wheel steer. It was just 2-wheel steer.
Yeah, it's just 2-wheel strip. 2-wheel steer. Comes in 3 different versions. Does come in a let me get it up on the screen. Comes in it's RTR. Comes in a silver and blue without a battery. Comes in gold with a battery. Of course it didn't. It didn't switch screens. Of course it didn't. Stop screen. Let's get the right screen open. All right, this is A Main Hobbits, fellas. Here it is. The Axial SCX 10.3 Coyote 1/10 RTR 4-wheel drive electric rock crawler in blue with a 2.4 gigahertz radio. Man, this thing is sweet, fellas. Woo-hoo-wee. I love that blue. I'm trying to tell you, I'm loving that blue. I'm loving that blue. Hey, because I kind of did a thing. A couple of days ago.
Oh,
I kind of did a thing, OG. I kind of did a thing. Hold on, let me get over here back in front of the camera. I kind of did a thing.
what'd you do? What'd you buy?
I bought a big rock body. A big rock body.
Yeah, big rock body. The blue one.
Yeah, cause I said, yo, okay, I can turn my Typhon into a big rock, right? So I bought the body, and I bought them Proline MX, Proline Badlands MX 2.8s, right? The belted ones. But luckily, when I got off the live stream the other night, I was able to cancel the belted tire order because that order was $100 and something for 4 tires.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you know, I double back and I did another thing because I said I was buying the body to put on my Typhon, right?
Right.
So I'm already looking at my Granite like, man, I'm about tired of my Granite. I had it for a while. I had my fun with it. So I did another thing. I canceled the order for the tires. So I was like, okay, that's $100 and something, about $120 back in the pocketbook. So I went on the old eBay. I found a big rock slider for $69.
Nice.
Plus shipping. So basically, I'm gonna pull a few components from my Granite, slap it into the big rock, and we got action.
There you go.
And I'm gonna take a few. Man, I'm gonna do a lot of body swapping and popping. I'm gonna do a lot of popping. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna pull a lot of electronics out of different cars.
Oh, I get it totally. I totally get it. Swap
Because
it.
my granite already got the metal diffs in it, you know. So I'm like, I can take the metal diffs, you know, put it into the big rock chat slider that I'm getting. Take the electronics from my Typhon buggy because that daggone ESC is so big, it got the body kind of cocked to the side a little bit, you know. So I got to get a lower profile ESC to go in my Typhon. So it is what it is.
Yeah, it'll work. It'll work.
Oh, it's gonna all work out. It's gonna be a 4S big rock when I'm done.
Nice.
But I'm loving this blue though. I'm trying to tell you. And listen, I'm not gonna lie. Man, I want a crawler anyway.
Blue's that forgotten color. Blue's that forgotten color. And like, who was it? Somebody down below, and I think it was Max Paul just said that body is a competition type body because look how it's cut out for the wheels.
It's a full on performance rig. I mean, you can go and straight join into comps with this thing straight out of the box.
Oh yeah.
It has straight links in the front, and in the rear it has high clearance links.
Yeah.
It has a modified gearbox cover or diff cover, where it's much smoother on the bottom, keep it from getting hung up on the rocks and slide much easier. A lot of changes have been done to this thing. This thing got, of course, it got the regular servo, got a hole for another servo to put in there so you can put the winch in there. The battery compartment has been moved further to the front. It has a smaller spur gear cover to accommodate that new battery tray, as well as has some different mounts to mount your shocks, some different shock mounting placement. It's quite a few things. And of course, you know, you can go to the website and you can add things like the dig and all that. You know, they got all of that over there on the old A-Main website.
Oh yeah.
To spice it up a little bit. But yeah, this is a strictly a performance crawler, man. That's just like a few years ago when they first released Proline first released this cliffhanger style body. A lot of people were like, oh, what's that? It's ugly. Man, that thing went crazy, man. Everybody started buying them bodies because they performance bodies, you know?
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna completely copy this and turn this into a 24.
Yeah, there you go.
With this chastity I got over here. Yep. Man, stop playing.
Easy,
yeah,
please,
as you can see, you got. Oh, can I zoom in? Okay, you got your servo up front on the right hand side, and right in the middle, you got your winch style servo. You can get a micro winch servo or full size winch servo and place it right there, guys. Pretty stinking sweet.
Well, they made room for it, and it looks like there's room for a third one too. You know, that empty pocket right there, so you can add another one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess push come to shove, you could put another one over there.
Well, you very much could. Yeah, you could. That's why they made that like that. Yep.
And that's probably a removable tray right there. That piece.
Right.
That piece, that honeycomb piece, is probably removable.
Yep. That or an extra micro battery or something for some lights, for some driving lights, or something. It could be used for something. It could be used for anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see in the rear, you got your high clearance links in the rear.
Yep.
Up front, they just straight. But yeah, it's RTR, man. This thing is, man, out of this world. I'm digging it. You never know, man. You never know.
Axial's not pounding out crawler after crawler after crawler, but they the stuff they do put out when they do put something out is pretty good. It's pretty good. They've been dropping stuff on point, and this is another example right here.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that, Dave. No wide bumpers to catch. Yep. Cool dash at the dunes, turtle. Mm-hmm. Yes, cool bash at the dunes, turtle. Yes, definitely was. Hey, I thought it was gonna smoke something out there. I said, "Oh God, he gonna kill something. He gonna kill something." Oh my God! Hey, look, turtles don't like this heat. Man, I'm dying over there. I'm like, this dude right here is a comedian. Don't forget to smash the like button. Shout out to the 22 in the chat, man. Kelly Klein said, "What's up, everyone? Coyote looks awesome." Yes, it does. It absolutely does. I'm telling you, it does. Max Paul said, "What's up, Crazy Quiet? What's going on, Max Paul?" Oh, nice. J-Man said, "That's what I want to find something. Find this or something else. Want a truck I can drive around the TRX4. I don't want to drive it like crazy over stuff. Don't want to scratch the body on it. Yeah, hey, I could totally understand. I wouldn't want to scratch the body on it either.
And
That's just
three,
like
$350 for this.
Yes, three something. Let's
330.
get the price. Let's get back to the price.
$399
$349.99.
all day, all day.
Let's check out these optional parts. A lot of optional parts. Eco Power servos. Protect RC aluminum servo mount grommet. I got your bearings. Some Vanquish Hex hub set. Yeah, racing aluminum desert lizard 2-stage internal spring shocks. I got you.
Got the weights, got some brass for it and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got everything for it, man. Like I
Extenders,
said, it does
extenders.
come in 2 different colors. Got your silver, well, 3 different colors. You got your silver, your blue, both of those without the batteries. And
Go
you
back
got your
down.
gold.
Go back down, Ty. Were those bodies down at the bottom, or something else that would fit on that?
Oh no, those were cars.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me see if I can go back. Will it let me go back?
No.
Jeez Louise.
So I'm thinking right now of all the
Yeah,
other
those
bodies,
are
that would
cars.
look good on that. Besides that blue one, because you ain't gonna want to beat up that blue one. You ain't gonna want to roll it.
Man, you ain't gonna want to roll neither one of them.
I'll put a Toyota body on it. I'll put an '86 Toyota body on it. That's what I'd put out, or a 4Runner. I'll put a 4Runner body on it.
Yeah, sir, that thing is stinking sweet.
Yeah, I'm liking that. A Jeep would look good on that too.
Randy, what's going on, Randy? Randy said, "Howdy, Fun Zone. What's going on?" Yeah, Rinks, did they release the price? Yeah, $349 RTR. Everybody speaking to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you out there. Absolutely, Max Paul said, "Great truck to start with. Bet it performs well right out of the box." Man, I can only imagine how well it performed right out of the box, man. I'm telling you. I'm surprised they didn't slap some lights on it like they did. Hold on. Oh, I'm about to say, who is Working Man RC? That's Randy. I got you. 10 scale performance in the house. I see you. Everybody speaking to everybody. Yep, $349. Mm-hmm. Nice. Kelly Klein said, "Brazen aluminum this week. SCX6 getting a new custom body." Nice. Crazy Quad said, and $399. Yep, $399 for the one with the battery. And we got the one and only Speed Demon joining the stage tonight. Shout out to Speed Demon. How you doing, bro? We ain't got no audio if you're talking. Randy said, "J-Man, OG, Jimbo, Michelle H. Turtle, and the rest of y'all. What's going on?" Yes, ma'am. RC Granny said, "Smash the thumbs up button, guys." Absolutely, absolutely.
Is this better than the base camp? I don't know. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is better than base camp, and it come with portal axles.
Yeah.
Base camp don't come with portal axles, so you get much more ground clearance. You get bigger tires. Hey, you get high clearance links. Yes, this right here is going to be better than base camp. You get the battery moved up further. You get your battery up front. You got more shock placement where you can get some more adjustability. Oh yeah, this is going to definitely smoke your base camp. Definitely.
But
Base camp is good though.
You're talking about portal. You're talking about You're talking about something that's scale, like the base camp is scale, straight axles. It's not portal. This is portal, but even though this has got a drag axle in the back, it's still portal, so it's not a straight axle like a stock truck would be. So I mean, you know, hey, it's there.
It does have straight axles. It got straight axles on it. Oh, okay. Straight portal axles. My bad.
Straight portal axles.
Yeah. Tim said, "Wow, that's decent, but more here, but probably around red cap prices on the crawlers." So, yeah, good price. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God, here go Turtle. Oh God, Urban, I smoked the MMX8. One of the ESC bullets came unsoldered. Tag on it. Should be an easy fix. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
RC Grandy said 28 likes. 28 watching on the 18 likes. Come on.
What's up, Speed?
We got 32 in the house. OG? We got to do better.
What up, Ty?
Nothing much. What's going on, Speed Demon?
All right.
Yeah, we got to do better than that, fellas. We got to do better than that. Absolutely. I do too, Randy. Randy said, I like the new Axial. I'm trying to tell you.
Me too. I like it. Did they put a price on it?
$349.
Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah, $350.
Okay.
Without the battery, $399 with the battery.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't bad.
J-Man said Louie light kit look good on it. I'm trying to tell you it would.
Yeah, J-Man, it would.
Ray said it would look good on 6S. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
Jim's RC Bike said I rolled them all. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, you're definitely easy to roll them.
I'm trying to picture that body in white or in red. Red with the black or white with the black. I'd like that too.
Is it brushed or brushless?
Brushed.
It's brushed.
Oh, okay.
Michelle said I don't like the blue, so that would be my beat up body. RC Granny said, where's Linden, Ty? Linden got family over the night, so Linden taking the night off. He'll be back on Tuesday night. Max Paul says, still working on my baby crawler. Body should be here in a few days. Mofo Max is getting excited. I know it. Randy said, nice doom bash there, Turtle. Headed east in a couple of weeks. J-Man said, I like this cow hood look on it. I'm trying to tell you I do. OG Nitro said, Linden takes Sundays off sometimes. Granny, that is too funny. Crazy Car said, $349, no battery, $399 with battery and charger. Wild Bill RC said, is this better than the base camp? I think so. Trail Crawlers RC, what's going on? Dennis said, what's up, boys? What's going on, Dennis? How you doing? Jim's RC and Bike speaking to Speed Demon. Everybody's speaking to Speed Demon. Yep, good guess. Yep. Yep. You right about that, Dennis. I wanted to get a new comp truck. LOL. Hey, I want to get one, period. Kelly Klein said, Wild Bill, good evening, sir. Randy said, great point, Wild Bill. Absolutely. Jimbo from Jim's RC and Bike said it's way better than the base camp.
Okay.
Jim's Hobbies, what's going on? Said base camp RTR has portals. Base camp kit does not. Gotcha. I see everybody speaking to everybody. Randy said, gotcha. I'm not well versed in Axial yet. No problem. Hayden said, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Wild BRC said, hey, chat, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Yeah, you're right about that. This is a comp truck, also not a trail truck. I'm trying to tell you, it's definitely a comp truck. Oh, I'm about to throw the video up in just a second.
Let
me get down to the bottom of the chat.
And everything in it. I wonder if it comes with overdrive.
Yeah, you can add overdrive into it, of course. They do a full breakdown on the vehicle. Randy said, I need the gold one. Yeah, they do look good, man. Shout out to the 30 in the chat. Don't forget to smash the like button. Everybody on the way in. Let me check these likes because we should have 30. we should have a 30 ball. Before I move any further, we should have a 30 ball. We should have at least 28 lights. Because I know we got
on my screen.
Okay. 25. 23 on mine. Woo-wee, we gotta do better.
I got 25.
It might be about to go up. Mine might be lagging. I'm good for lagging. Let me see. Let me get this gold one up real quick. Let's see. Let's check out the battery and everything. What kind of battery it got in it? Gee Louise.
The H10 optic. I've been looking at those too. I'm kind of glad Axial dropped this one. That's going to keep me from buying the H10.
Yeah. You might be right about that, OG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The H10 is nice, man.
Well, yeah, it is. Oh.
Okay. The RTR comes with a 3S 1300 milliamp hour 30C discharge LiPo and charger.
Yeah, that ain't bad. Coming to 3S.
I thought it was 2S. I had to zoom in. I thought my eyes were fooling me. 3S capable brush truck, but I mean, you figure it ain't really going but so fast, so it's kind of hard to burn up. That gold don't look bad either.
Yeah,
That gold don't
nice.
look bad either. But that blue,
Yeah.
it's the blue. It's the blue for me all day. It's the blue for me all day. I'm not gonna lie, it's the blue for me.
It's the black offsets, with the black wheels and the black rims, and that's what sets it off right there. Is that black trim?
Nice. Kelly Klein said, working on the H10 optic custom body on the SX6. Man, nice. Mike Bird said, definitely comp crawler. Absolutely. Absolutely. I see everybody speaking to everybody. J-Man said, is it back order on this truck? Let me see. Let's see. No, they on pre-order. They still on pre-order.
Yeah, I like it though. Yeah.
Let me get it back on the screen. Yeah, it's pre-order, fellas. As you can see, pre-order now expected September 17th, 2025. When is that? That's in 3 days.
Yeah.
Yep, that's in 3 days. Oh boy. All right. Let's get this off the screen. And let's take a look at this. Now the video is about 12 minutes, fellas. Work with me. About 12 minutes. Randy said Ty got 95% of that paid off my kid's car. Thanks for the tip, man. No problem, bro. Glad you was able to get it off. Hey, honestly, it must have been up there pretty good and pretty thick. You go back over it and rub it again. Probably rub it a little harder, and you probably get it all off. Unless it's some little creases or something, maybe a little dent or something, may be harder to get out, but should come out. Normally it does. I've used that trick so many times. Paint transfer, people think they need to get a buff job. Now I'm gonna hit it with that real quick, knock it off, and then wash it and polish it up. Okay, let's go back.
Shout out to Linden out there if he's listening right now or something.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Brother Linden.
Shout out to Linden.
A sign
All right, fellas, we're about to take a look at the video and all the specifications of the act. Let's go and get this copyright early. You know how I say it. Let's get the copyright early, fellas.
Alrighty, hello everybody. My name is Brian Nunez, Director of Marketing for Axial. We're here in beautiful Southern California at Horseman's Park. You guys probably recognize
the
it from
influencers
the
don't
awesome
have them yet,
Pro Am
Mike
by the
Bird.
Fire. But more importantly, today we just got done with the product video for the brand new XCX 10.3 Coyote. And I have Connor Patton here, the product developer behind this product. So Connor, let's get into it.
Yes, sir.
Seems to me like the industry's starting to go more performance. Yeah, comp crawler, but still some scale details. And that's what this is, but all-in-one box solution. And we even have a battery and charger version, right? So Connor, I wanted to start off with kind of the high level. First and foremost, why did you want to do this project?
So the whole idea behind this project was to build a truck for everybody that's not going to break the bank, but also you could take it, go out to a local competition and have a truck that just really performs really well and just is a good starter baseline for everybody who's trying to get into more of the performance trucks.
Gotcha. Now, compared to, like, say, like our XCX10 JL or even a CJ7, right? That's definitely more scale. What are like some of the immediate, like I'm looking at different battery placements here. I'm looking at a lot of different things. Where do you want to start? You want to start with electronics, or what's the best thing you want to talk about first?
Probably the weight distribution and maybe the suspension.
Okay.
So for this truck, we move the battery forward right in front of the transmission now. So we have a shorter spur gear cover to accommodate the battery. And we also have new shock towers front and rear that allow you to move the shocks inwards more and lower the center of gravity on the truck.
Gotcha. So that's overall weight. I'm also looking at obviously steering servo, but we have a spot for not only a normal size winch servo, but a smaller winch size servo as well. Built-in fair lead, right?
Yeah, correct. So we have a new servo tray also in this truck. This new servo tray will accommodate a steering servo and either a micro winch or a standard size servo winch.
Awesome. And obviously a big thing for comps, right?
Correct.
Perfect. Now, electronic package-wise, the first thing that stands out to me, SR515, not a 215, not a 315. So obviously more channels. Talk to me about what are other kind of ways or what are other situations we're going to want to use that channel. We just talked about a winch, so that's obviously one. What are some other scenarios we're going to need those extra channels?
We upgrade the receiver to the SR515, so you won't need to upgrade your receiver at all. So that allows you to add stuff like rock lights and a new winch. And if you want to do the dig conversion on the transmission, now you have an extra channel to control your dig servo as well.
Awesome. Perfect segue into the axles. Talk to me about what's anything new on the axles compared to, let's call it a current XCX 10.3?
The new axles that we tooled up, these are our standard AR45 portal axles. And on these ones, we did a new differential cover that has a smooth bottom on it now. To get you better clearance on the rocks, you don't get hung up as much. And then we also added some trussing onto the panhard mount on the axle to strengthen that up.
Gotcha, over here on this side.
Yep.
Great. Now talk to me a little bit about the dig conversion. What does that all entail to convert, put the dig into this?
So you grab yourself a dig conversion kit off of the Horizon Hobby website, and it gives you all the transmission parts you need to swap the dig into this transmission and be able to lock these rear wheels up.
Gotcha. And that's a scenario we're going to want to lock this up. Just let the front drive and kind of pivot you around a certain obstacle, get around a certain cone, right?
Exactly. So it helps you make sharper turns, but it also, if you're climbing up onto a ledge and your fronts are not quite getting the traction they need, you can lock the rear wheels and it'll make the front suck down a little harder onto the ledge, give you the traction you can pull up. Funny, we were dealing with that not too long ago. Yeah.
As we're going up, and he was like, you don't want the rears, you kind of want to tip over. Been nice to be able to lock it up, but again, great upgrade, right? Obviously, we don't include that in the boxes, and that makes the cost go up. But if it's a feature that you want, it's ready to rock and roll, and you'll start upgrading immediately, which is awesome. All right, so we talked about the soft pack, awesome 5 channels for you to upgrade from there. Servo, winch, electronics, I'm assuming, are exactly the same as the XCX 10.3, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Perfect. So those are all nice and trusted. Other thing I noticed is just how smooth everything is in the bottom with these new kind of boat sides. Talk to me about kind of the benefits there.
Yeah, so we redesigned our rock sliders. So instead of having those ribs that were on the bottom of the rock sliders that were getting you hung up on rocks, we changed these over to a boat side. So not only are they a slick bottom now, but they also angle up high so you get more ground clearance.
Great. Now, one thing I want to go back to the axles a little bit because we do have, 10% overdrive on the front?
Yes, sir.
Right? Perfect. So we have 10%. Talk to me for somebody who's kind of maybe just starting off on, you know, the performance side of crawling, what's the benefit of overdrive in front?
So overdrive, depending on how much percentage of overdrive you have, as you're driving, it'll compress the shocks a little bit more and get the truck sitting a little bit lower. But also when you're climbing ledges, it'll also give you a little bit more grab in the front end and get you to pull up over obstacles a little bit better.
Awesome.
And it also improves your steering. So
gosh, that's the front end kind of brings that. It's almost like a forced dig, if you will. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
Awesome. Now with that 10%, is there a way to upgrade this to go, you know, 20%, 30% like the guys are running in full comp cars?
Yes, we have option portal gears that are Capra SCX 10.3 overdrive portal gears. So you can add those into the portal boxes, and those will give you, I believe, about around another 10% of overdrive. So you'd be about 20% overdrive in the truck.
Awesome. I mean, between overdrive and some dig, I feel like this thing just goes to the next level, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Now, talk to me. One of the other things we were talking about when we were out in the rocks is, man, this thing with a little bit in the weight in the front makes a big difference. What kind of brass options or what options do you have in order to tune the weight bias on the car?
Yeah, so with the release of this truck, we also have an optional weighted portal cover that you can bolt onto the outside of your portal box. So instead of using your stock plastic portal cover, you have a new cast weighted portal cover to put on there, and that'll give you a little bit more front end weight and keeps your front end more planted.
Perfect. Now, when it comes to grip, it's all about the tires, right? Talk to me a little bit about the kind of the wheel and tire setup that you chose for this rig.
Yeah, so for this truck, in real life, the Maxxis Trepidor has just been a great tire. I've used it myself, and they've always just hooked up really well. So I wanted an aggressive tire for this truck that looked good, but also performed really well. And then we just paired that with the KMC Grenades. The KMC Grenade is just a beautiful wheel, and I think it just complements this truck really well.
Perfect.
Okay, don't do that. We halfway through the video.
I want to talk about, because this is Axial's first time, I believe, is a clipless body.
Yeah,
right. So
About 5 minutes left.
Definitely. I remember when the clip hanger first came out, and I remember like, oh, clip, what's that all about? Next thing you know, it's Proline's top seller, right? You guys were ahead of the game on that. Talk to me about how that inspired this design.
Nice.
Yeah, so the clip hanger came out from Proline first, and later on was followed up by the Coyote body. So this is more of a just a different look, but overall a competition style vibe with the pinch front end and the pinch rear end. So, and it just sits tight to the front and back of the frame rails. So
I like the fact it's clipless.
Perfect body for this truck, just for overall performance, and it's just a great looking body.
Awesome.
And
it's
you muted
clipless,
too,
right?
OG,
So
if
that
you didn't
bar
know.
just in a slide right in there.
Yep.
And then just press down and you're in.
That's it. Yep. No more body posts. It's all just clipless now. You just slide the front end in, the rear just clips straight in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out
But
to the
if you guys
27
do want to
watching.
go run a cliffhanger body, or they want to go run a JL body on this. They want a more scale look, but still a performance. Still body post you can run, right?
Correct. Yeah, there's still body post mounts on the shock towers in here, so you can grab yourself a set of body post mounts and throw those on. You can run whatever body you want.
Dude, awesome job. Anything else you think we might have missed, or things you think that are super critical for people to know?
I like the bumpers on this. We went with more of like a sleek bumper in the front and rear, just a great entry angle and departure angle. So those came out really good. And then also we have the new adjustable panhard mount on the chassis side, so that you get your full steering left and right. And then also it's 2-in-1 adjustable, so you can put in one position for straight axles, and you can slide and put over another position for our portal axles. And then just the SCX 10 Pro plastic body shocks we put on this, just a more cheaper budget version of the 10 Pro shock, but still performs just as good. And they've just been super tight and haven't leaked or seeped or nothing. So it's just been a great shock so far.
Awesome. So if guys did want to go buy our current Procom scale kit, aluminum bodies, that everything else fits, right? Like those shocks are built on.
Yep, you could get the aluminum SCX 10 Pro aluminum body shocks, and you can bolt them right up to this truck as well.
Dude, that's perfect. Now talk to me. Shocks to me are something that most people don't especially outside his hobby, don't realize like how tunable they are.
Yeah.
Comes to oil, springs, etc. Talk to me a little bit about the whole setup and what are things that you would change, you know, in different comps, different areas.
We spent a lot of time testing the shocks with this truck, testing different fluids and testing different spring rates. It does have a different spring rate in the front compared to the back of the truck, which is something different than we've ever done at Axial, besides maybe on the Gilamon. I know that was 2 different spring rates. The rear of this truck sits a little stiffer than the front and just helps stabilize the rear when you're on steeper climbs. And then you could always change out shock springs, change out shock fluid. They're just really tunable, and they're just great shocks.
Is there any reason, is there any times where you want to like, I don't see like an adjustable collar. Is there a reason why you would want to adjust anyways? Like, is there, I'm assuming we don't do it because you don't ever really need to, right?
Yeah, it's pretty rare. I mean, there'll be some guys if you're out at rock crawling and there's an obstacle you're trying to do and you're just not trying to give up on it. I have seen guys before like adjust their shock collars in the rear, maybe get a little bit more preload in the rear. But with this, usually this is geared more towards competition. So in competition, you don't have the luxury of sitting there and adjusting your shock collar.
Wait, hold on.
Exactly. You don't want to be getting penalties. So this is just more of like a more comp style slim down truck.
You know, as I'm compressing the suspension, I'm also realizing these links kind of disappear once it's fully compressed. These are high clearance links, right?
Yeah, so we did high clearance links on the back of this. The front are just our regular straight links, but the rear are high clearance links, get you a little bit more clearance in the rear end and let the rocks slide into the rear tires a little bit easier.
That's awesome,
Nice.
man. Well,
Nice.
I'll tell you one thing. This thing was a lot of fun to wheel. I think, you know, the performance side of me is coming out because I think I definitely prefer this over some of the more scale stuff. And now all of a sudden I want to build a kit. So thanks for, you know, sparking that interest in me, Connor. I appreciate all the hard
It's a
work you put
1/10
into
scale,
the
J
brand
man.
new XCX 10.3 Coyote, man.
I had a good time today, and it was good getting this out on the rocks with you and seeing what it can really do. And I'm looking forward to the release of this thing. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's a great base, just good product, man. I think I was totally blown away by the performance that it gave, and I can only imagine a little bit of weight, a little bit of tuning. I'm definitely, you know, feeling that overdrive in the front. So I don't know, probably by the fire, you might see me out here wheeling a brand new rig. So awesome, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for following along with us here. We hope you appreciate this product as much as we did kind of creating it for you guys. But again, feel free to drop a comment below what you guys think. What do you guys like to see next? But thanks, guys, again, so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.
All right, guys. So what y'all thinking about it? What's your thoughts on it? Speed Demon, OG Nitro, what's your thoughts on it? All aspects in the house, what's going on?
No, I
Gotta
like
have
it.
one. Gotta have one.
I don't know too much about a crawler, but I like the look and the scale and how it moved, though.
Everything
Yeah.
it comes with, and the way they got it set it up is what's selling it for me.
Wow.
Yeah, and the fact that you can add dig to it. Like,
Yeah.
so it's already set up to be a comp crawler. So it's already set up for straight up performance. It's set up to go out there and handle almost everything you throw at it, straight out of the box. So, I mean, hey, it may be a competitor for that daggone, what is that thing Red Cat got? Ascent?
The Ascent Fusion.
Maybe a competitor. Maybe a competitor for that daggone Ascent. I'm trying to tell you. Because they say that Ascent is a beast straight out of the box,
I
fellas.
know. That's what I was looking at. That Red Cat Ascent. I ain't gonna hold you up. But no, this Axial, it look nice. I like it in my opinion. Might be something worth for me to look at, for real.
And of course, we checked out the Coyote, guys. We went through the Coyote, checked out the videos, went through some of the specs, you know, went over a couple of the specs that I knew and I saw. We checked out the website. Now we can move on. We 44 minutes in. We can move on and we can talk about the Axial Gilamon and other crawlers as well. My guy OG Nitro has firsthand experience with the Gilamon. I'm gonna get him on solo, let him tell us about his build, tell us about what he got going on, what he's done to it so far, what his plans for the future are with it, and hey, and if he got them lights hooked up and a battery by him, we want to see them lights work.
Oh, the lights working it.
No, we want to see it. Hey, because everybody don't know it comes with lights on it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
This big bad monster right here.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, that must look nice.
So
Yeah,
you know, after watching a couple of videos, I'm gonna ask you this, OG. So what you think? I'm thinking that it's a Capra on steroids with a lower center of gravity. Is this what it is? I mean, is that what you essentially what it is? I mean, that's essentially what it is.
I got all three of them sitting here, and they are identical, just different sizes. That's it. That's exactly what it is. This right here is an 8-scale crawler. They made this thing. I mean, it come with the front wheel steer, of course, and it come with a drag axle in the back, a solid rear axle, and then I bought another front axle to put in the back. So I got all-wheel steer, and now I got all-wheel steer, and I got the ASD hooked up, which slides left to right, which I can lock one tire out at a time to turn tighter or to drag one wheel if I'm crawling or whatever, if I need that dig. And it comes with, heck, I think 40-something% overdrive in the front already, 42% or something like that. Crazy overdrive in it. And then I put, I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but I put, how much is it? I had
Very nice, Jimbo.
Yeah, I put 226 grams of brass up front. I got brass knuckles, brass portal covers, and brass portal cover weights on the front, on both sides of the front. So I have 452 grams of weight in the front end. And the thing about this is we're talking about weight transfer. When you pop this hood up, the battery's right there. So the battery is hanging over the front axle too. There's the battery. The battery is over the front end. So you got battery weight, you got brass weight, you got the weight of the aftermarket tires like the ones that I built, which are just ridiculously, these things probably weigh 1.5 pounds a piece. These are 2-pound tires.
And what size tires are they?
These are the 5.8s. These are 5.8s. These
Ooh,
are 5.8 licensed TSL XL Super Swampers. They're roughly 2¼ inches wide, almost a little over 5 3/4 inches tall. And I have the adjustable. I bought these TRXX rims that are adjustable offset. I can have the offset deep or I can have the offset shallow. I can go -11 degrees or +5 degrees if I want to. So I got those. I got these are the orange. This is really soft, I mean, real soft tires. And I have the Endura green inserts inside here. I didn't do the dart modifications for the insert. I left them plain to see how they're going to handle it. So yeah, these are going on it next. And I got, of course, I got the Hobby Wing Fusion 8 brushless motor that I'm going to start putting that in tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I got lazy. Haven't been feeling good. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. And the light kit, there's a light button on the bottom of this thing, down here in the bottom of the carriage, that when you hit this light button, you turn your truck on. You got all these different light patterns. Let's see if I can get the light off. You guys can see it at all or not. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's the red. These are rock lights. They're on the front, they're on the sides, and they're in the back. And you push a button, you can cycle through the lights. They come in red, green, blue, a light green, purple.
Nice.
Then you got blue again, like a crystal blue. Then you got clear. You have a light over each wheel, two lights over each axle. And you can turn them off.
Wow, yeah,
Very nice. Big nephew, welcome into the live. That's very nice, OG.
Yeah, that's nice.
Jimmy said that looks expensive, OG. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I mean, it comes to if Ty pulls up that short. But to answer your first question, Ty, here I'll show you this.
Oh, I'll pull it up.
Right here, see?
Mm-hmm.
They're the exact same buggy. Just one's 10 scale and one's 8 scale.
Okay.
This is the Capra 10 scale. This is the Gilamon.
Which one you like the best out of both of them, OG?
For all around cruising through the house, you got to have the little boy right here, the little UTB 18, the 18 scale. But the 10 scale works really good. But the power and the wide stance, because I got this thing offset about 15 degrees, so it's setting way out on wide wheels, and it's so heavy. Probably about 2 pounds of weight up front. That thing will crawl up the wall if I put it over here against the wall, because I was doing it yesterday. It runs really, really good. Real good. Ty pulls that short up. There's one, I think you have to turn the music off on them, but the one you see where I got the rear ends broken down on the table right here on my bench, and I completely tore the rear ends completely apart, tore the axles apart, swapped all the gearing around, because you got to flip your differential in the back. If you don't flip your differential in the back, both tires go the same direction. So you got to remember to swap. You got to swap your dip over to the other side, so they're going the same way. So I had to do all that, and then I had to move that ASD out so it slides and locks the rear end. I had to install all that into that rear end. Yeah, that was fun.
I bet.
Yep, it's a nice buggy though. I love it. There's so many options with it. That's me after I got the rear end in there. I'm showing the all-wheel steer and stuff in this one.
Oh, okay.
Rear wheels, front wheels. It was awesome that Axial built and sold pre-assembled complete front axles for this thing. So all you had to do was spend $115 and buy a whole nother front axle. I mean, it even comes with wheel nuts on it, everything. It's complete. You just slap that onto the back of the truck, and you can make all-wheel steering. You just need that and a servo when you got all-wheel steer.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's nice, OG.
And right there is where I had them tore down.
Yeah, OG, you getting busy.
Heck yeah.
Yes, sir, OG. You are not playing with this daggone Gilamon. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Don't forget to come hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday in the Fun Zone. We are talking about Axial crawlers tonight. We got the one and only OG gave us his input on his vehicle and showed us the modifications he's done. He's added rear steer to this thing already, and he just put it together, guys. Remember this? I don't think this thing has even been outside yet.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, this is an indoor vehicle, fellas. So for the moment, it'll be dirty next week though.
Oh yeah, it's going out. Now that I got the rear end in there on the all-wheel steer now, and I'll get the engine in tomorrow, it'll go out next week.
All right, so here's his UTB 18. That four-wheel steer is a game changer.
I put all new links on it. I put aluminum links on it, titanium links, rewired it, put Trio axles on it, front and rear drive shafts. Put the Mickey Thompson Bajas on it and rims. Put new steering linkages on the front and the back. See, that's the other thing about that's the other thing about me too, to go along with my 40-something year career in RC cars. When I talked about my racing partner Dave that we used to carpool back and forth to Indiana with, remember I told you his track name was Hacker. Well, Dave's side hustle, and this is 2000 2003, 2004. So this is 21, 22 years ago. Dave's side hustle was building crawlers. He's
Wow.
he's a journeyman tool guy, and he makes his own tooling and all that stuff. So he's been making his own crawler parts for 25 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
J
so
Man, I'm the same way too, J Man. J Man said, man, that looks fun. I like wrenching. I like the wrenching part of the hobby more than the driving.
Exactly.
Sometimes
Exactly.
I do too. Like sometimes I like to build them and just look at them like, boy, I built the beast, boy.
I know
Then
it.
I hate to go out. I hate to go outside and scar it up because y'all know me. Oh, we're gonna go outside and scar that thing up.
You got to beat it up. You got to beat it up.
Mm-hmm. So, Speed Demon, I got a question for you. When you bought your big rock, how much was it? $399 or was it $369?
I got it for the $369, and then they raised the prices up to $399.
Yeah, I saw that last night. I said, "Geez, Louise, $399."
Yeah, but when it first came out before the tears, it was $369. When them tears hit, it was $399, baby.
Oh yeah, and prices going up again too. Just so we all know, if Walmart said they're raising their prices, that means everybody about to raise their prices. Just know that.
Walmart said that.
Yes, Walmart, Dollar Tree, Target,
Wow.
Starbucks.
Wow.
It was a lot of companies saying that they gonna have to raise their prices because they paying more on the imports, more to get their stuff imported. So the consumer is gonna definitely feel the pain behind it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, it's ridiculous how high these RC cars is getting, bro.
Well, they do that to all of them, and then they sit back and they got the little algorithm going, and they monitor how many times guys like us say the word Big Rock or Gilamon or whatever, and then when it hits a certain number, they go, okay, these things are getting pretty popular on YouTube. We better raise the prices.
Yeah,
so it goes up.
Yeah.
All right, Fly. Appreciate you. Dirty Matt said $399. That's the same price as the Traxxas Rustler 4x4 BXL. That's crazy. Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was thinking about it the other night, like, yo, why is Traxxas prices so high?
All their prices high, bro.
But you know what? Traxxas is the company that sued everybody. They got all the patents.
Mm-hmm.
So if you got all the patents, you done sued everybody. Man, you might as well have your prices high and say, hey, I'm the the Louis Vuitton of RC. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm the upper echelon of RC.
But if you're gonna keep your prices high, have some better electronics though, man. Traxxas has been having them same electronics, man. Them electronics ain't about nothing, man.
To Traxxas defense. No, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. Them daggone 2 to 3S got daggone systems suck too. So I mean, I'm gonna play the devil's advocate on this now. I mean, yeah, that BL2S sucked too, but that daggone 2 to 3S, even you over there talking about you taking them out.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all looking for 2 to 3S systems, Speed Demon got them for sale.
Yeah, I'll take them out quick, bro. I got 2 more I gotta take out. I just ain't did it yet, man. But yeah, that's why I ain't bought the Granite or nothing like that, man, because of that system. I don't feel like buying that. Then I gotta spend an extra $100 and some, and it ain't worth it, bro, right now for that.
So my question is, do you think that 2 to 3S system, if you put like a smaller pinion on it, do you think it would work like it should, or is it just geared so high because they trying to get that 50 miles an hour speed?
I don't know.
Do you think? I think that's what's causing the heat issue. I think that gearing. I think it's geared too high. But at the same time, they're using an 85 amp ESC instead of the 100 amp ESC toe.
That make a difference, bro. That make a difference right there.
But see, this is where I find strange, right? All the people who got the 2 to 3S's, they grab them. They like, I'm gonna put a 4S battery in it. I ain't seen nobody take the 100 amp ESC and put a 4S battery on it. I ain't seen nobody do that. I was scared to do it. I was gonna do it. I said, man, I ain't trying to burn my ESC out. That's for these people. It'd probably be me. As soon as I hit the button, magic smoke. Beep, beep, beep. Matted smoke everywhere.
I should have did that before I took out that system and put that hobby wing in there though. I should have did it though just to see if it was gonna run it.
What?
That 2-in-1 system. I should have put a 4S
Oh,
on
it's running it. Everybody doing it.
I ain't never
Trust me.
tried it, bro. I ain't
Listen,
never tried
everybody running that 2 to 3S system on 4S and it's doing it. Now,
Wow.
is it gonna last in the long run? I don't know. Like what I've seen is they've been burning the motors out.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody burn the ESC, but they've been burning them daggone motors out. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna burn both of them out in the long run, but you know, you might get a few minutes of fun.
I'm surprised that ESC don't even shut it off. Don't even make it let it start with that 4S battery.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I mean,
Rolalo, you can't put no 4S on no 3S. It ain't even gonna start up.
yeah, most companies you can't put a 4S on the 3S. They ain't gonna do nothing. They might power on, but you ain't gonna hear no beeps. You ain't gonna hear nothing. You don't do nothing. It's just gonna be on.
That's it.
Well, it goes further than that though. I mean, you can't stop beating Traxxas up. You got to, because they charge so much dang money, and you don't even get the basics like batteries for your controller.
Exactly, bro.
I didn't get batteries from. I mean, I paid $800 for my sledge. I didn't even get 4 AA batteries for the controller. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know? They don't put the 775 on nothing. They don't do none of that.
Nope.
What does Arma do? Arma kicked out the notorious V6, and it come with 775 aluminum. It come with bleeder EXB shot caps. It came with all that hop up stuff. Plus, it came with tools. It came with drivers. It came with wheel wrenches. It came with batteries. Yeah. I mean, come on.
The Traxxas, you ain't getting all that, bro. You're gonna get the manual.
Yeah, $200 cheaper. $200 cheaper. My notorious for my sledge, $200 cheaper, just about. And I got tools and batteries.
That's it. I hope Traxxas is listening, man. They need to do a little bit better.
Oh, dude, I preached it in my unboxing video. When I did my unboxing video speed, I preached it. I said, Traxxas is getting. I said, I will not buy Traxxas just for that reason right there, unless if I absolutely have to, because we all know that but still.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't even look on their website, bro. To be honest, I don't even look on their website, man.
You paying that kind of money, and they can't even give you 4 AA batteries. Come on now. Come on.
Yeah, the last couple of days I've been looking at some of Traxxas stuff. Like I've been looking at the used and some of the used stuff. Just cruising around, seeing what kind of prices they got, and even they used stuff. Man, them dudes want an arm and a leg for the used stuff. I'm like, y'all tripping.
And I'm here to tell you, bro. If you got any kind of Traxxas stuff that's halfway decent condition, you ain't even got to have no hop ups on it. If it's in halfway decent condition and you knock $100 off the store price, it's sold like that. They're gonna snatch that mug up, because anything cheaper than store money, they're on that stuff. They're on it.
I feel you, like J-Man said, Traxxas ain't nothing but a money grab, man.
They've been like that since the first time they sued HPI 22 years ago. They've been doing nothing since, man. Greedy.
Man. And they greedy. And they don't put no tough parts on their stuff, man. Their arms is weak, everything, man. The shots, everything.
And what did Arma do? Arma went through when everybody was complaining about their front and rear bumpers. They went and revised them and put all new bumpers on the Notorious, so there's no more braking. The bumpers were upgraded. And what happened when people were complaining about the electronics in Arma? Arma went through and put that new software in their ESCs, like what's in my version 6 Notorious. It's got the new electronics in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, everybody's been complaining about Traxxas electronics for 16 years. They ain't changed nothing.
That's it, bro. Only thing I do like Traxxas though. I like their TSM. If you got a speed fast car, they traction, man, works better than the most, bro.
Yeah.
But other than that, they remotes is old. They done had the same remote for 15 years.
Yeah, them remotes. It's time to remind. Hey, the TQs and TQIs, man. Hey, listen. At least put a new shape on them.
That's
at least put a new shape on them.
Traxxas, man.
Hey, put a new shell on it to make it look like it's something new.
That's it, bro. They don't do none of that stuff, man. So why I don't waste my time with them?
Dirty Matt said Traxxas prices have always been kind of high. At least as long as I've been in the hobby. Yeah, hey, trust me, I got you.
They have.
Rank said, give me an old school Traxxas 12-turn brush motor, all day, bulletproof.
That's it. I still got one of the motors for my Slash.
Jimbo from Jim's RC and Bike said Traxxas need to step up. They need a new TRX4M and a TRX4.
That's it.
Dirty Matt said the 2-3S system sucks in my opinion. They don't have enough power. To me, I drove my buddy's new Big Rock 2-3S and it needs more power in my opinion.
It do. But you put that Hobby Wing 120 4S in there, you're going to have some power. And it ain't going to get hot no more.
Mm-hmm. J-Man said, yeah, I agree, Jimbo, but lower the prices, especially on the bodies, man. They're expensive. Yeah, man, Traxxas just don't play, man.
They don't play. But they make it convenient for people because they're everywhere, though. You need replacement parts, they there. You need phone support, they there. That's
so this. I got you, Dirty Matt. See, this is why we haven't seen no videos of that. Dirty Matt said, yeah, you can't put a 4S battery on a 100 amp Spectrum ESC. I tried it. Tried it too. Yeah, because I was looking. I said, yo, if they put the 4S on the 2-3S system, it should be able to go on that 100. But I said, don't do it on yours. Don't find out on yours.
Yeah, I didn't
ask somebody else.
I never tried it.
Hey, I don't want to see the magic smoke.
No.
Jimbo from Jim's RC and Bike said, I love my TRX4Ms, but they need a new one. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody need to come out with a brushless car, man. A brushless crawler. At least the small scales. Because you think about it, look what Red Cat doing. Red Cat dropping them brushless cars, man. They dropping them brushless 18 scale cents. Traxxas and Axial still playing around.
Yep, FMS even got some brushless crawlers now.
Yeah, see, everybody doing it. Shorty's Hobby World, what's going on, bro? Welcome into the live. Mike Bird said the TRX4 Sport was my first crawler kit I built. In my opinion, it's still the best instructional. It still has the best instructions of any crawler kit. Gotcha.
That's it.
Shorty's Harbor World said, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Shorty? What's up, big nephew? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see you. Everybody speaking to everybody. The dad in the house. What's going on, Dad? How you doing? Rink said the Traxxas two-wheel drive Slash will always be one of my favorites. Other than their nitros, I won't buy anything else they sell.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you. J-Man said, yeah, my TRX4, I couldn't even put an aftermarket remote on it. Oh my God.
Wow.
I have to change the ESC to do that. Like what's up with that? Nothing but a money grab with Traxxas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big nephew said did come in handy on our rocks. I got you. Randa said, not gonna lie, I kind of want the mini Slash. Slash. Yeah, that mini Slash does look good, man. Brohead said I'm not a fan of Traxxas.
30 miles per hour. They gotta do better than armor grind. If it's a speed, you better get that armor grind. Get you something that go 50. Man.
Hey, what they going for? They gonna say it's bigger than the Mojave Grom.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's what they going for.
Yeah, I go off the speed, man. So yeah, I ain't buying nothing going 30 miles. And what I'm gonna do with that? That's brush. That's brush. The Mojave Grom first one go almost that. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dirty Matt said I don't like Traxxas because that was my first brand I started with 8 years ago when I first got into the hobby, and I know their vehicles well. I got you. Yeah. Shorty Hobby World said, J-Man, the dad, big nephew, Jimbo's from Jim's RC and Bikes. Roadhead said remotes are lame. Yeah, they remotes suck. They definitely need to step their game up with their transmitters. Roadhead said only Traxxas I consider is the Photech or the Crawler. I got you. A Former said Traxxas is exactly like Nintendo. Beat the dead horse till it's dead again. Re-release.
That's what they do.
Let me see. Okay, Dirty Mac said, that's what I got the 130 amp ESC for. That's 4S capable. I
That's
got
it.
you.
That's a good
Rick
one.
said, never thought the day would come where I hear a company has to catch up to Red Cat. Yeah, I can hear screws falling out of my Red Cat Lightning sitting on the shelf. Hey, trust me, I understand because my daggone Red Cat Volcano, whew, jeez Louise. Man, all I'm gonna tell you is every time I fixed it, it broke. Every time I fixed it, screws kept coming out. I said, this time when I fix it, it's out of here like last year. But my tornado been pretty darn good. I'm not gonna lie. And I was looking at a tornado on eBay just last night. Come with 2 motors, come with a motor in it, come with an extra motor and a boatload of extra parts. I said, boy, this sounds like one of the rinse deals right here, fellas.
Man, they at Red Cat had one of them trucks, man, Volcano or something.
Yeah, Red Cat Volcano. That's what I'm telling you. That joint was a turd.
It ain't about
Hey,
nothing. It looks slick, bro. Because
Listen,
I thought
that
about
joint is
it. I ain't gonna
listen,
lie. I thought about that truck.
that joint is a hot turd, bro. You jump that thing, the dog bones come out. You got to put O-rings inside the diff cups so to keep the dog bones from popping out every time, so to have a little bit of pressure on the dog bones. Like the dog bones are a little bit too short. If they was just a tad bit longer, it'd be a lot better. Like I don't know why they just didn't fix their mess up. Like, dude, fix your mess ups before y'all keep moving on. Even though they moving in the right direction.
Now that with them
Like,
vapors,
so they kind of moving away from that stuff. But if they fix that stuff,
or
like address the dog bones,
do another
popping out issue, the car would be a lot better. Put some hex hardware, take them daggone Phillips screws out. Like y'all already got the daggone patent, y'all just throw a new body on it, refresh it, make it better.
Though. It look good. It do.
Stay away from it. I had 2 of them. I had a brush one and a brushless.
Yeah,
the brush version.
One.
Listen, I paid $25 for my brush version, right? I brought it home, tried to charge it up because it came with a battery. Marketplace fine. Swapped out the battery connector, put another battery in it, put that thing on Marketplace. I made a video, put it back on Marketplace for $100. Sold that joint for $100, $75 profit just for changing the battery connector and giving away a battery. So I lost a battery and a battery connector. It is what it is.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for the tip. I'm gonna stay away from it because I had it in my cart, man, because it was on sale on Amazon a while back, man.
Stay away from that car. Now, I'm not gonna lie, RC HOTSPOT had some good times where he was out there sending that thing to the moon. But at the end of his video, he lost a dog bone. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if he had. Now, once I put the daggone O-rings in the diff cups, the car was pretty darn good.
Was the brushless fast though?
Yeah, it's like 40 something. I don't know, like 40 something on 3S. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. 35, 40. I don't know. About 40 on 3S. I don't know. I didn't gear it up with nothing. I ran it straight stop. I ain't do nothing to it. But what I ended up doing was I had bent the output shaft coming out of the diff with the spur on it. It was bent. So I kept trying to move the motor over and tighten it up. And of course, because by it being bent, it was wobbling. So when I slid the daggone motor over, it was always off a little bit. And I kept doing that, and ended up breaking the motor shaft, had to get a new motor, everything. Lucky I found a motor for like $25 on eBay. I put that thing back together, out the door. Out of here like last year. We ain't gonna keep playing this game. But then I found a daggone tornado for $30. That thing been nothing but good to me. 35, I bought it for like $35. I put $30 in it. I put $30 or $35 in it. I bought a body, some wheels, a wing, shock towers, and a company sent me some daggone shocks to put on it. So it came out pretty darn good, and it's doing pretty good. So that's why I was looking at the daggone the Tornado Nitro on eBay. I think it was like $100. I think they wanted like $100. The starting bid was like $100. Buy it now was like $250, but you know.
Okay.
They should be wrapping up that auction soon. I don't know if I'm gonna go back up there and throw my hat in the ring because I got 17 projects over here I done started. I'm talking about 17.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Hey, cause like I said, I did a thing.
Big rock body right there.
I lost count. I lost count of my projects.
Yeah, I did a thing. Oh, and I was over here messing with old Goldie. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I had all these parts, and I started throwing all these parts at it. This is what it's looking like so far.
Okay. It's coming along then.
This center brace was actually in one of my other cars. I took it out and I put a plastic one in there, and I had this one laying around, so I threw all that in there. I threw the steering rack in there, the servo. I ain't put the servo in there, but I got this daggone brushless outrunner motor. I'm thinking about putting this in here. Gold brushless outrunner motor. Put it on there on old Goldie with the gold chassis and all the gold parts. Or I may throw this one in there. A little X-Team 2845 something. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I just been messing around over here, man. And see, I started building this, right? And I had all these parts laying around because I started trying to make a short course a while back, but I never built it. Because I was going to turn my buggy and my truck into a short course. So I bought all the short course bumpers and front rear bumpers. So I may just go ahead and make this daggone thing a short course. I ain't sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I know I've been neglecting the chat, fellas. I'm sorry. Hey, but hold on. Rinks, I sent you an email. I hope you got it, because you're supposed to have been over there laughing by now. That's why I said LOL earlier. But like you said, OG been spending that drone money. Look, he's scared. Look, he over there. He know I got something on my sleeve. That's it. Look, he know I got something on my sleeve. Look how OG looking. All right. So here he is. I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee it no more. I can't unsee it, OG. I can't unsee it. Look, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. I cannot unsee that one right there. Keith Colburn, no. This is him right here. That's him right there. The drone boss.
The drone boss.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. That is too.
Hey, hold up. At least this one's brown and not an old white dude like Keith Colbert. At least you got me a brown guy this time.
I made sure that, OG. Soon as I saw him, hey, cause look, soon as I saw him, the first thing I said was, OG, keep talking about the brown guy. I got you this time, OG. I bet you won't get away from me on this one.
You better tell him. You better.
Nitro Pitbull in the house. What's going on?
Yeah, she ties up here. Yeah.
So, Speed Demon, I got a quick question for you.
Go ahead, bro.
How much money do you have in your big rock currently? After you bought it, after the purchase price, as far as what did you put in it? Wheels, tires, and ESC, right? That's all.
Yep, that's it right now. The wheels was 80, and the ESC motor combo was 110. So yeah, that was it.
So 200 more beams.
But it's running now, though, bro. It's running.
So you got a $600 big rock. I'm just listen. Only reason I'm asking these questions is now because I'm crawling down a rabbit hole and I'm trying to figure out how deep I need to go in it. You see what I'm saying? You know, when you start going down that rabbit hole, you just need to figure out how deep you're going in it. Rinks finally checked this email.
I'm changing the diffs on there too, though.
All right, Randy, have a good one. Yeah, see, and that's why I said I was gonna take my granite diffs out because my granite diffs are metal diffs. But after looking at this daggone big rock body, bro, I don't even think I'm gonna be jumping this car.
Man, I think that it's nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, this body nice.
That
Bro, this body
nice, bro.
listen,
That's what attracted me to the big rock.
bro. And I was just looking at my guy RC Rose video. RC Rose was like, man, he was like, after you get these cars, you make them all nice and stuff, and then the next thing you know, you go out and bash them, and you done mess the body up. So I'm like, bro, this thing got mirrors on it. Like this thing got everything, bro. Got the daggone mirrors on it. Of course, y'all done seen the big rock videos, but I'm just saying, bro.
That blue look nice, bro. That blue look nice.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I wanted that black one, but my purchases of bodies and paint and stuff is all about what it's gonna look like on camera. And I said to myself, boy, this right here, let me get this off here.
Yeah,
I said, boy, that right there on camera.
Yeah, that blue one nice, bro.
That right there on camera looks so daggone sweet, fellas.
Oh, and I forgot the wheelie bar too. I bought some wheels on there too.
Oh, okay.
And you can do it from the start thing. You just got to get the wheels in a long enough screw, because it ain't no extra additional part of the wheelie bar.
Because I said I was gonna what I said I was gonna do was I was gonna 3D printer wheelie bar.
Yeah, but nope, you just get the wheels. I got the wheels off them.
Let's see them wheels again. Are those 14 millimeter or 17?
They 17. No, they're 14.
Hold it up. Hold it up in front of the camera. So you can take so you can change the center of them and put 17s on there if you want to.
Yeah, but you can put 12, 14s, or 17 millimeter.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the way mine are too. The ones on my one Savage over here are like that. I can change the centers of them.
Yeah.
Are they belted? Are they belted?
No, I wish they was. Next, no.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like the ones I was looking at, I tried to buy. Man, them joints. Listen, I'll pull it up right now. $58, $53 per.
Some belted ones, some Pro Line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, them things cost.
You're gonna pay.
Proline Badlands MX 2.8.
But no, that big rock running now though, man. With that quick little fix, I ain't gonna lie.
All these tires I'm getting off Amazon though, man, they're made of such a hard rubber, a good rubber, but it's such a hard rubber. They're expanding just the right amount that they're not going to blow up, but they expand just enough to let me get my air flips and stuff like that.
That's how these ones. That's how these ones do. They expand, but they don't blow up, but they expand though.
Yep, I love them.
Yeah,
and they're cheap.
Yeah, like I said, it was like $38.99 for a set.
Yep.
Yeah, see that's that. But see, that's what I was thinking too. Like if I plan on jumping the car, I may need some of that ballooning action so I can get the rotation I want. You know what I'm saying?
Them the Louise ones, man. Yeah.
Look at these things right here. $53.99, bro.
Oh yeah.
So two of them, you already at $108 before taxes.
Man, that's all Pro Line stuff though, bro. Them trenchers I bought, they was $45 a set. $45.99.
But at the same time, the only thing I can say about that is, man, you buy some daggone good belted tires, you probably not gonna buy no tires for a long time.
No, they last, bro.
Unless you sliding it around in the street continuously.
Yeah.
See, if I buy some tires like that, them strictly gonna be off road.
Man, I don't have no problem, and I done had these for about a year on my Sentin 3S, and I ain't had no issues with them, bro. Them Pro Line trenchers.
Gotcha.
And them you can make them of 12, 14, and 17 mil. Also.
Shout out to the 27 in the chat. Rink said the last RC I bought was the EB4. OG said pool start. No, roto start, baby. Rink said that's a part. Rink said, let me check that email. Yes, sir. That is too funny. Hey, listen, I can't unsee it. The drone boss. B-Lock said, hey, B-Lock said, hey, Ty, OG Speed Demon. Trifecta night fun zone football game enriching on a number of sets of bead locks and custom crawlers and trail tires. Nice. J-Man said bead lock. Hey, look. Yo, I want to say this. Congratulations to Terrence Crawford, man, for making
yeah, that was
history
a good
last
fight.
night, bro.
That
Bro, I
was
don't,
man
even,
made history.
I don't even want to talk about that because I told everybody because I'm not a Canelo fan. I haven't liked Canelo since the first day I seen him 20 years ago. I have never liked that Mexican. I'll tell you that right now. But I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. I called it.
Yeah, he did his thing, man. He did.
Yeah, he did. Yep. But Bud came through and put a whooping on him. Flat out.
Bud had a little scratch from the head, but that's all he had on him, man.
Yep.
Bud smoked Canelo boots last night.
He did.
I'm talking about beat him all night long.
Every round.
I've only seen
I'm gonna tell you the
Canelo
truth,
with that
man.
look.
Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am not a Bud fan. I'm not a Bud fan. Listen, I'm not a Bud fan. Now, and the only reason I'm not a Bud fan, he beat my boy. Man, the way he beat my boy Earl Spence, boy. Hey, I ain't like that. I ain't like that. Even,
I ain't like that at all.
I ain't like that at all. But Bud was the better. Bud was the better man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't like the way he beat my boy. But last night I was pulling for Bud. I was pulling for Bud.
Yeah.
Now, cause I ain't gonna lie, yo, I lost $250 on that daggone
Earl Spence.
Crawford Spence fight.
I know I lost $50 on it. Yeah.
Hey, but usually I pick them, man. I pick them, man, bro. I steam for like $250. Oh, cause I bet big. Oh, I'm gonna bet you 75 to 100 at the gate.
Yeah, I roll with Earl Spence, man, but he just wasn't the best fighter that night with Terrence, bro.
Now I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro.
I knew that wasn't gonna happen either, man. I've been a boxing fan since I was like 4 years old.
Now I'm gonna tell you the truth. When after that car wreck, he got thrown out of that car. I said he wasn't gonna be the same, right? But when he came back, I'm gonna tell you what made me say he ain't the same. One thing he did.
What's that?
I ain't taking no tune-up fights. I'm only taking big fights. Only gonna take championship title fights. That right there, that let me know if he gonna lose in a big fight instead of getting lose to a Joe Smo, get knocked out by a Joe Smo playing around. You know what I'm saying?
He did though, man. Yeah, he didn't look good after that fight, though.
And like leading up to that fight in the press conferences, Earl couldn't even stand up straight. If you go back and look at it, he was swaying back and forth like he couldn't stand up straight. He looked weak.
Yeah,
I said to myself,
when he came into the ring, he didn't look into it. When he first entered the ring,
he looked so weak and weird. I was like, my boy about to get beat. That's what I said at the beginning of the fight. I'm like, oh man, my boy looking funny.
Yeah.
My God.
He was.
But he wanted that fight so bad. Instead of moving up to 154, he should have just said, forget that fight, move up to 154. You know what I'm saying? Because Earl been having weight problems for the longest. If you go look at Earl Spence Instagram page, like one couple of his first posts ever, when he was at Cowboy Stadium kicking a soccer ball, man, that dude's stomach so daggone big. This one he was blowing up between fights before he had the car accident. That dude was getting up to about 180, man. After the fights, 180, 200, in between 180 and 200.
Hey Ty, I'll say this and I'll let it go. I mean, I've been watching fights since I was 4 years old, sitting on the living room floor with my dad. I've watched all the greats. I mean, all the greats. Everybody, the heavyweights on down. I was there when Sugar Ray Leonard fought Hagler. You know, that's how far back I go. I've only seen Canelo with this look on his face one other time. He didn't have it when he went against Mayweather. But when Bivol beat that butt, he had that same look on his face, that confused look like he knew he couldn't do anything with this man. And when I turned the fight on last night for like 30 seconds and I seen Crawford putting them pops on him, and I seen that look on Canelo's face, I said, this is done. He's going to win this fight. I'm not even going to watch it and jinx him, because I've only seen Canelo look like that one time, and it's when Bivol was beating his butt.
Yeah, he was frustrated.
Hey, Dirty Max, you right. OG had that look on his face. Yes, he did. J-Man said, OG, you in the drones now? The drone boss. Rick said must have used that just for men that day.
I'll have to see if I can find it, and I'll put that video up of my drone, of my parrot. I raced a guy on the lake in his speedboat. He had a speedboat with his wife in the front of it, and I raced him and my parrot, my bebop. and he was in his speedboat, and I smoked him across the lake with it. Made him mad. He was mad as heck, dude. He was mad.
Wow.
Got beat by a little toy. And
Wow.
Wow. Randy said, have a good night, people. What's going on? All right, Randy, have a good one. OG Nitro said, J-Man, I got my first drone about 10 years ago. Mike Bird said, take care, Randy. Have a great week. Everybody speaking to Randy. J-Man said, OG, I tried some small ones, and it was tough to drive. Yeah, them small cheap drones, man. They ain't nothing. Like I got some little ones over here, man. I pull them out every now and then. We fly them in the backyard, or we like this joints right here. You can race them around. They can slide across the floor like a drift car. I'm trying to tell you, like these little. I grab one in a minute. They over there, but hey, look, I got 3 or 4 of them down there in the box. They nice though, but something fun to mess around with, you know. OG said, J-Man, I love flying them. I love it. Hold on, just clicked the wrong button. I love it. I have a video of me racing a speedboat with my drone. Oh, he just said that. He was mad because he lost dad. The friend said, what's up, J-Man Rinks? Jimbo from Jim's RC and Bikes, Michelle Ace, Dirty Max, Mike Bird, Roadhead, Crazy Quad, Big Nephew, A Foreman, Shorty's Hyper World, Randy, Fly 327. J-Man said, wow, nice tie. Gonna be sick. Thumbs up. How much you think when you're done? I don't know, man. I'm trying to keep it under that 400. Which one, for the big rock or for that other little one? The other one, little one. This one right here is almost really done. I got the motors and the motor mounts and all that stuff. I got all that right here. It just I gotta get the anodizing off. I gotta go get me some oven cleaner. I'm gonna spray some oven cleaner on this and take the red anodizing off this for the motor mount. Take the red anodizing off this so it just be aluminum. And this right here, I got the servos over here. So only thing really need is the servo mount and the battery tray. And of course, wheels and tires. I got wheel nuts in my little box. I just got tired of messing with it, man. I was in here messing around and I was like, I'm gonna put as much as I can together and then I'm go do what I'm gonna do, you know. Crazy Quad said blue body, nice tie. Yeah, I like that blue body. Jimbo from Jim's RC and Bike said nice body tie.
Peace out, Bashin.
Just blocking them in the house. My bad. I missed just blocking them.
Yeah, he dropped
just blocking them in the house. Said, how you doing? How's everyone doing? I see you said, well, hello, panel in the chat. How you doing? Just bashing it. Hope you had a good weekend and a nice trip, man. We'll catch you on Wednesday. Y'all definitely go check out Just Bashing on Wednesday night. It's going down. OG Nitro said Hobby Town or Hobby Park. Or branded OG. Okay. Hobby Town on Amazon, like $50 for a set of 4. I got you. Definitely help with rotation. Yeah, balloon tires definitely help with rotation. You're right about that. Dirty Matt said, OG, are they off-brand ones or name brands? Okay, I got you. Let me check this one out. Dirty Matt said, for anyone with the 2-3S front bumper, I trimmed the front bumper. I trimmed the front of the body. I kept having to pop it back behind the bumper. That's definitely a con with the 2-3S, the new 2-3S bodies. Oh wow! And which car was that for? That was for the Big Rock or the Granite or what? J-Man said, nice looks. Killer Speed Demon, thumbs up. Yeah, it does. Just blocking them. What's going on, my friend? Okay. B-Law said you can get branded or non-branded Poline M38 Badlands and probably smaller size.
Yeah.
What brand are they? I mean, if they off-brand, I mean, what brand are they? The off-brand Pro lines. See, that's somebody told me about off-brand Pro lines. I've been trying to figure out what brand they are, so I can check them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Bird said it's the infraction I always seem to be purchasing tires for. Wonder why, LOL. Man, burnouts.
That's probably why
Sliding sideways, being sideways like my guy, Dwayne. Dwayne said he always got to buy tires for his felony.
Yeah, that's why I don't never drive that infraction, man, because that mug do not drive straight for nothing.
Roadhead said, yeah, man, people ask me why I only run pro lines in the rear. Just better said the dad, Dirty OG, Big Nephew, Jim's RC and Bike, Speed Demon, Urban, Michelle H, Mike Bird, B-Lock, Roadhead. Everybody speaking to Just Blocking them. Just Bashing it said, smash the like if you haven't. Absolutely, smash the like if you haven't. The dad said, make sure you check the glue beads on the tires too. A lot of times the ballooner isn't the real issue; it's the glue bead letting go. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that. I mean, most of the time, if you ain't trying to speed run or do 100 backflips, the ballooning tires really ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? You really want a little ballooning anyway. Mike Bird said, Fred, I see Wild Bill's real flight is back tomorrow. Yeah. Totally outboxed. Absolutely, Mike Bird. He was totally outboxed. He was outclassed last night. Just Bash said, sorry guys, can't stay long. Just got back from a trip. Gonna get some sleep. No problem. Mike Bird said, take care, Just Bashing It. Michelle H said, have a good one, Just Bashing It. OG said, peace out, Bashing It. Big Nephew said, peace, Bashing It. Just Bashing said, see everyone Tuesday. Yes, sir. See you Tuesday and see you Wednesday over there in the Basher basement. 30 Mac said, take care, Just Bashing It. Everybody speaking to everybody. J-Man said, back phone on charger went for a smoke. Okay, got you. Oh, for the Big Rock. Daggone, that sucks. That sucks. J-Man said, I got the bumper and the roof light and the carbon fiber ESC mount for my Jeep. I think this one gonna upgrade the inside of it. I think I'm gonna upgrade the inside of it. Okay. B-Lock said, build it, my bad. Gotcha. Okay, Dirty Matt said you can get them on Amazon Tie. Just type in 2.8 Badlands. Thank you. Don't worry, I'll check it out. B-Lock said, reaching for the keyboard. I got you.
Ty, show these, man.
I got you. Solo right now. Jimbo from Jim's RC and Bike said, I bought some from Amazon. They said Badland MX for my Typhon Grom, and they're pretty good so far. I got you.
That's what these are. These are Badland kickoffs from Amazon. These fit on the Typhon, and I have these on all my 8-scale Nitro buggies. See that tire pattern? It's the exact same tire pattern as a Badland.
How wide are they? And you said, are they 2.8s? No, those aren't 2.8s.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, and up they're about what, 1.25 inches wide, something like that, 1.5 inches wide. Yeah. 17 mil hubs. I think I paid $39 or $36 for 4 of these for a set. Then these right here are the dishes. These big dishes. I have these on either a couple of my Savages have these on them. The Problem truck that I just put that video up of, he's got these on him. I paid $49 for a set of these. And then these are the other big dogs I got. It's 5-spoke, 17 mil. I bought these, and I got two of my Savages that have these on them too. And I paid less than $50 for a set of these too. I'm telling you, man, Amazon's the place to go for tires.
What size?
Oh, that ain't bad at all.
What's that?
What size is those last ones, OG?
These big ones right here?
Yeah, the last ones, yeah.
These are almost the exact same size as the tires that are on my sledge. Okay. I mean, they're just a frog here, like maybe a 1/4 inch shorter than the stock tires that are on my sledge. And these are the 5-spoke. I have a couple of them over there that don't have the 5-spoke, that have I think a 7 or an 8-spoke inside of them. And then I got the dishes. I got the dish wheels, but see the tread pattern's different.
Yeah.
But these right here are really aggressive too. And then these buggy wheels I got, these 2-point something buggy wheels, these are the ones that got the Badland tread.
Okay.
And I didn't pay more than $50 for a set of 4 of them, just like the other ones.
Yeah, that ain't bad then.
Nope.
No, not at all. Not at all. Rick said the felony can fry 4 tires before the 2 3S batteries go flat. I believe it.
Yeah, that felony ain't no joke, man. I got to get some tires. I can't even drive because I'm waiting on some tires. Yeah.
RC Granny said, "Yeah, that's so true. True, Rinks. You need to have some in the spare kits for a full battery run."
Yeah.
Dirty Matt said it just needs to be trimmed up the front grill buggy tires. OG.
Yep.
J-Man said big tires. OG custom paint on the rims. On the rims would be cool. Would look cool. Yeah, it would be. It would. Rick said they call the non-good Terrera forums, so they don't get sued. LOL. That is too funny. Dirty Man said, "Will those work good on the sledge? You think?" OG said, "Yes, I believe they would." Gotcha. J-Man said, "Man, that's a good price, OG." Dirty Man said, "I have to keep taking wheels from my Notorious because I'm too lazy to order a set of wheels and tires for my sledge." Oh my goodness, that is now that's too funny right there. That is too funny. That is too funny.
Yeah, these tires I got right here, I'm looking them up right now on Amazon. It says they're compatible and they're replacement wheels for the Red Cats and Traxxas cars and buggies.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
They're made by Hobby Park. 3.2. The 3.2 truck tires are 17 millimeter 3.2s.
Okay, I typed in 2.8 Badlands. And the only thing popping up is a lot of Proline. Let's see. Let's type in 2.8 tires. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's a bunch of them up here. $35 for a set, $37 for a set, $19 for a set. Jeez Louise, $21 for a set, $35 for a set. That's not bad at all, fellas. Appreciate that. I'm gonna definitely check them out. Ooh, MX 28s. I can put this on the screen. I don't know why I'm over here. I don't know why I'm over here not just saying ooh wee, look ooh wee, like y'all can see what I'm looking at. Hey, I'm over here reading out prices like y'all can see what I'm talking about. Y'all have no clue what I'm talking about. I don't know right here. These right here. Oh, no 17 conversion. Yeah.
Yeah, there's mine right there. Yeah.
Which one? Oh, the ones for 37 right here?
Nope. Go back up a little bit. Go back up a little bit. Yep, I got those. I got those over here on the table.
These?
No, the big ones that were on top when you first popped the picture up. Yeah, I got those. I got a set of those too. See, those are all $24, $30 a set. Yeah, those are what I buy.
I see. Don't worry. Hey, pimp decision time. I'm gonna buy a set too.
And they're on all of my trucks. I mean, seriously, I can show you each one of my 8 Savages on the floor over here. They all have those tires on them. So if they work on my Savages, they're all right.
Well, well, well.
Love the green wheels too. The green ones are nice. You can get them in pink too.
That'll be different. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, that'll be different.
Here's the big ones, Ty. The big ones I got. See how much bigger they are, the ones I just showed you? These are the ones I just showed you that I have on all my Savages. I bought these right here for my for the Sledge and for the Notorious, or to put the little wheels on my X-Max. Look how much bigger they are than these. Massive.
Yeah.
I paid $39 for a set of those.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
Oh yeah,
Excellent
dude.
deal.
I get all my tires off Amazon. I ain't paying that high dollar for them Pro lines no more.
Yeah, they taxed me.
Well, dude, they know it's just they don't glue them down right no more because they're in such a demand. They don't glue them. Right.
Yeah,
Take them out, run them once or twice, and bring them back home, and they're already peeling off the rims. Forget that, man. You pay that over $100 for some wheels, and they're gonna peel off the rim? No.
Yeah.
Nope. I ain't had none of these peel.
Yeah,
I ain't had none of those peel yet.
Chipman said, nice, yeah. I seen some cheaper rims and tires on Amazon. Wasn't sure how good they are. Must be good if OG say they're good.
Hey, I beat them up. They last me. No, Rinks, I don't need no spinners. You're going to give those spinners a tie.
30 Met said, geez Louise, I know what tie's going to be ordering. Hey, trying to tell you already know. Hey, and look, I had a 99 Tahoe. I put Lamborghini doors on it, and I had some 23-inch Zab Judah Omegas on it. Zab Judah Omegas are basically spinners, just like what he was showing the other night. Hey, when he showed them, I was dying laughing. I was like, oh my God, this is too funny, dude.
Oh, good old Zab Judah.
Yeah, Zab was my boy. Zab the Jab.
Yeah, Zab was that dude, man, for a minute.
He was. I watched him get knocked out.
Yeah. Zab start partying too much, start thinking he was a rapper or something.
Street dude. He became too street. Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted to be in every rap video and all that stuff. Like, dude, go train, man. You tripping.
Yeah.
You tripping.
Good old Marco Antonio Barrera said, pop. Gave him the spaghetti legs.
Yeah.
RC Granny said, if you're buying tile, take a set or two. Thanks, mate. OG Nitro said, J-Man, you'll see your savage, you savages flying through the air. You see savages flying through the air. They all have Amazon tires on them. I got you. J-Man said, yeah, tie those MX28 ones. is the ones I see. They come in red too. They come in red too. Was gonna try to get a set for my Vortex. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta help my wife get something out the car. She outside. I'll be right back.
Better hurry up. You're gonna get beat.
Exactly. Hey, you heard the text message. I heard it go beep. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'll be right back, fellas.
Yeah, those green ones right there on that screen. I'd like to get a big set of those and put them on my X-Max because my X-Max is black and green.
Oh yeah. Yep. I said when if my I was gonna see how they look on the Armor Quake. When them other ones get dead, I was gonna put that pattern on there.
Right.
See.
Right.
Yeah, because I got them in my cart in Amazon. They look good.
The ones that I had that I showed you that got the dishes on them, man. Remember how we were talking about how hard the tread is. These mugs, they ain't worth a chastity on the cement. They spin and spin.
Oh, okay. But on the grass and stuff, they good, huh?
Oh, on the grass. You probably don't watch very many of my videos, bro, but on the last the last 10 or so videos, I've broken 3 dog bones on my Savages. And when I tell you this, I mean it. I've never, ever snapped a dog bone on my Savages in the 23 years that I've been running them. I've never broke one until I put these Amazon wheels on there, and they get so much traction in that grass that I run in out there at the lot. If I come down wrong, or if even if I'm off the throttle, and if my wheels are spinning too much because I was in the air and they hit that grass, I'm snapping dog bones right off, just breaking the ends of them right off. They get ungodly traction in the grass.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good then.
But you get on that blacktop though, man. They be skating like they're on ice. I mean,
that's how it be too, yo.
Be sliding out of control and everything, and you drifting through the parking lot. It's like, oh, okay, this ain't supposed to do this.
You ain't got no grip, yeah.
No.
But yeah, no, that's a good price though for them, though, man.
That's my whole point. You know, that's my whole point. I don't care if they do crap out, you know, in a couple months. I only paid $28 for them, you know.
Compared to $100, yeah, that's a better deal.
Exactly. I ain't losing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So you've been out enjoying the hobby, man? You've been out driving something?
Oh yeah, I went out and ran. I made, what's today? Sunday? It was Friday. I think, oh, no. It was Saturday morning because Rinks was live Saturday. I went out Saturday morning. I got rained on a little bit, but I got it done. I went out and ran 4 trucks Saturday and got 4 videos made Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah, that was good then.
Oh, yeah, it was good. You know, about a half an hour for each video, 20, 25 minutes for each video. Just all I do is run 1 tank of gas. I run 1 tank of gas through each truck, say my goodbye, and that's it, you know. Or if I break it before that runs out of gas, I say my goodbye, and that's it. Then I start a new video for the next truck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got to get 4 of them ran.
Oh, that was good then.
Yeah, it was. I'm going to get my 8-scale buggies out probably this week and get them ran. Right there's another 4 videos I'll get done, and then I'll get back into the electrics again. And I'm going to take these crawlers to the park. I got a park really close to me. I'm going to take the crawlers to.
A good little crawling spot area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good then. Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of these remote control parachute guys, man. These guys they go up and got these little action figures they take up in these planes and they drop them and they release a parachute. They release a parachute and they control them down to the ground with a radio, man, just like a car.
For real?
Oh yeah, look it up, man. RC parachuters, and you'll see these people having contests to see who can land in the bullseye, who can get their little dude to land in the bullseye, and they're controlling them with a radio, man. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's cool as heck, man.
I might have to check that out there.
Yeah, they got these big old planes, and they strap them to the bottom of the wings of the planes, and they got little clips on them that activate with servos.
Yeah.
Whoever's flying the plane takes them up in the air. They get up to about 400 feet, and dude will hit this button on his controller, which releases the servos and drops the parachute dude. And while parachute dude's dropping, whoever's flying him hits a button on their controller and it releases the parachute.
Wow.
And then the parachute comes out, and their little dude's floating down to the ground, and you got to control him with your radio and get him to hit the bullseye.
Wow. Yeah, I ain't seen that.
Oh, dude, it's so freaking cool.
Wow.
I sent Ty some videos of it. I said, man, now I got to buy some parachute guys. Oh, man.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely have to check that out, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. They got RC everything.
So you still got your eyes on that Max Slash, OG?
Yeah, I'll get it. It'll be the last Traxxas one that I buy that I won't need nothing else because I already have the best of the best, so that'll be that.
Yeah, you do. I ain't gonna lie, I do like that Slash though. I like that Slash a lot.
Yeah, I'll be getting that one.
Cheaper though. I wish it was cheaper, but yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive because man, that sucker's bulletproof, man. Oh,
that's what they say.
Well, when Talbot can't break it, that tells you something right there. He couldn't break the one he had. That's what sold me on it.
Yeah.
I watched that man break every RC car he puts his hands on, except that one.
Yeah, and it got some little speed to it out the box.
It'll move too. Yeah, it'll move too.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll get up and move. I'll get this new engine put in this crawler sometime in the next couple of days, and then they'll be done. I've been sitting on that thing for weeks, waiting to get it done, and I finally got it done.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically, no, it still ain't done yet. I ain't got the motor in it, that brushless motor, but that'll be in it in a couple of days, and then it'll be done.
All right, yeah, that'll be good. And got to see how that turned out then, OG.
Oh, it should turn out awesome. That's a bad chastity motor that's going in there, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
That 2-in-1 Fusion 8 motor with ESC, yeah.
Yeah, I seen it on the website. It looked pretty good, especially for them crawlers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Small little thing, but they say it got some power to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll move. Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait
Ty ain't carrying nothing in. He's in there smashing some chicken wings right now.
Exit. I'll try to wait on Ty to get on, man. I gotta get off early, man. I got new work hours, man. At 6 o'clock come early. Before I was working I was working afternoon. So I can stay up a little bit, but now, yeah, 11 o'clock is a wrap, bro.
I'm telling you, we talked about it earlier before we got on that we wasn't going to stay on that long tonight because he ain't feeling good, and I definitely ain't feeling good. I've been on the struggle bus since we started.
Oh, yeah, heck yeah.
My nose is, oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for him to get on. I'm going to log off, man, so I can hit this sack, man.
Exactly.
But the weather been good here, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's supposed to be nice all next week too.
Bro, I mean, I was like, yeah, come on, man. The weather's been perfect, you know?
Perfect, man. Perfect. Yeah,
man. It ain't been hot again. It ain't been really cold. It's been just about right.
Yeah, but I've been enjoying it, man. I'm telling you. Flying, driving, heck yeah.
That's my thing too. I've been thinking about getting another helicopter because I had a couple of them back in the day, but I didn't really know what I wanted to get into. And then I watched my boy Draco RCs fly his new helicopter out there in his yard the other day in his video, and that thing looked good.
I ain't watched him in a minute. Yep, I haven't watched.
It looked real good when he was flying his helicopter around, and he said it was the easiest helicopter to fly. And then I watched a dude last night break out a new helicopter that looked like an Apache.
Dang.
And he said it was easier to fly than a drone. I was like,
really?
What? Yeah, that's what he said. He said this is easier to fly than a drone.
And them drones is easy once you get the hang of it. They easy.
Right, dude. I could fly a drone all crazy. You know, I can fly through stuff, you know, and like race that much. I can fly drones.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have no problem with that.
But yeah, them planes be something different though.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
can fly a drone, but my plane, after I got it stuck in a tree, I ain't drove it since, man. I got to get back out there before the snow come, man.
Exactly.
Test it out again.
Gotta do something before that white stuff hits, because it's either going to be really bad or whatever.
Heck yeah,
Jeez
man.
Louise, my phone died while I was gone.
But no, it'd be fun out though, man. Like
You was gone for a fortnight. Me and Speed was talking about you and your smashing chicken wings.
Man, yo, this charger ain't charging, bro. No, I had to get all this stuff out the car. Man, she had everything in there. Jeez Louise, waters, Gatorades, everything. Dude, I'm like, oh my God. You got every grocery in the whole house.
Hey, had to stock up on the milk and cookies. You know how it is. You got to have them snacks.
Hey, I'm glad the laptop was on. That way I could at least jump right back in. Good God.
Hey, Ty, I was just telling OG, bro, I got new work hours, man. I got to get up at 6 in the morning, bro. I was working afternoons, man, so I didn't have to be to work till 1. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I got to get off, bro.
Trust me, I'm already at the point where we're going to wrap this one up in the next 5 minutes.
Exactly. I was telling him that.
Yeah, but I hang on for 5 more minutes. Yeah, 11 o'clock is a wrap, bro.
I spoke to OG earlier before we started. I told OG, if we make it an hour and a half, I would be good because, man, my sinuses, dude, right? I'm trying to tell you, sinus pressure like I don't know what. And then on top of that, I ate some daggone hot dogs, started messing with my acid reflux. So we had an even bigger issue. So I'm like, oh, you know what? We're gonna fall back for that.
Fall back on a shorty.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Y'all know, man. Y'all know I trust me, I make sure I do better on Thursday. You know how it go, man.
Shout out to 22 in the house.
Tuesday. Shout out to 22 in the house. Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody. Don't forget to come hang out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, as well as on Wednesday night over in the Basher basement, guys. Mr. Just Blocking them himself. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Yep. 32 likes, 24 still in the house. That's good for me.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Hey, because I'm not gonna lie, when that daggone sinuses was acting up earlier, man, that pressure was right there in the eye. I said, I do not. I said I do not feel like going live. My wife said, I don't know why you acting like that. Because as soon as you don't go live, you'll be around here talking, man, I should have went live.
Yeah.
Hey, every time I say I'm not gonna go live, and she always say, "Oh, so you're not gonna go live? Okay, all right." Then first thing she says, "I told you should have went live."
Heck yeah, bro. That's it.
Hey, we did really good though. We was talking about just surviving for an hour, and we'd be happy with that. We made it 2 hours. It's pretty good.
Yeah, man, 2 hours.
We made it way longer than I expected. Trust me. Hey, we did exceptionally well, fellas. Because I didn't think we were gonna make it this far. But shout out to y'all, man, for working with us, man, and bearing with us. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys. You guys are all awesome. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Tuesday night, normally Sunday, I try to run the videos since we're not gonna be on long. Tuesday night, we're gonna be talking about I already got the thumbnail made. What is it? RC upgrades. Where RC upgrades are essential for your RC cars and for your driving style. We'll be talking about that. Got a couple of thumbnails and stuff made for that, So yeah, we'll be talking about that, man.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna go around. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. I know the guys got to get up early. OG not feeling well. I'm not feeling well, so let me get Speed Demon up. Speed Demon, you got something you want to say before we get out of here, my guy?
Oh, yeah, man. A shout out to you, Ty, for allowing us to be on tonight. Shout out to the panel host, OG, my Michigan bro. Shout out to Linden in his absence, man. Hopefully we be able to get back on Tuesday night and enjoy. Shout out to the chat for rocking with us here at the Fun Zone, man. Until next time, man, enjoy yourself, enjoy the hobby, and I'll see y'all Tuesday.
Yes, sir. OG Nitro
Big shout out to Ty, first of all, in the Fun Zone for giving us all a place to hang out and have fun. Don't get no better than this. It really doesn't. Shout out to my Michigan bro, Speed Demon. Michigan strong. He knows what's up. Shout out to Linden in his absence right now. I'm missing, man. He'll be back probably Tuesday, though. It's always fun when Linden's in the house. Big shout out to the chat, all you guys joining us tonight, putting up with all of our shenanigans and all that stuff like that. Just love, respect, appreciate each and every one of you guys that come in today. That's all I can say. Great place to be. Catch your RCs, get out there and have some fun. No matter what you're running, just get out and enjoy the hobby. Next time.
That's it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Shout out to the 21 in the chat. Shout out to everybody out there. Appreciate you guys for coming, rocking out with us for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Woo! I didn't think we would make it this long, guys. That's just the background. Yeah, I'm still in the same room. You can still see my flags back there.
Ty got a piano.
It's just screen or whatever that you can put up there. Somebody said something about Ty got a piano. No, I don't got a piano. Yeah, man, everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking out with us for 2 hours and 5 minutes and 57 seconds. Shout out to the 21 that's still out there. I'm not sure how many likes we got. I messed up. But we definitely appreciate you guys, man. You know what time it is. Till next time, get out there and drive your RCs. Fly your planes and your drones. If you got a boat, put it in the water. And we will see you on the next one, fellas. Shout out to my guy, Louie. Fix it. Chastity.
Louie.
Nitro tweaking.
Deans, baby.
Sandy conditions. Hey, and shout out to my guy Linden. Speed thermometer, baby.
That's it, baby.
Hey, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out.
Peace.